Okay. My next question would be, what would you say?
The most important part, or the key factor, is remembering to teach it in schools. There is currently there's already things put in place in terms of policies in which we're lumping African American history or Black American history into things called divisive concepts. I'm not saying that we can't get rid of certain things, but I do believe that we need to approach these things a little bit better, make sure that African American history is still taught to us. The museum does a great job in explaining to other people, or at least showing or promoting the differences between certain aspects, such as the civil rights, such as the NASA exhibit here, and the women's movement within the NASA exhibit here, and all the contributions that Black Americans have already put forth within the American history. I do believe the African American History Museum is a place in which others can come of like mind, who are trying to learn a little bit more, who are trying to find new avenues, or new understandings of ways and where you fit in this country, and then it allows you to expand your broaden your horizon and not be so close-minded to the history that is African American history.
My last one for you is, in a time where the history curriculum, like you had said about the education, is being debated across the country, does the 100-year milestone feel celebratory or urgent?
I say both. It's urgent because there is currently a time in which, as you just said, they're trying to get rid of this history almost. It feels as if they're trying to erase what Black Americans had done here in America. We've accomplished so much. I am of a family that has accomplished so much. So to sit here and tell me that my history, and tell me that my history isn't real, to tell me that Black people haven't assisted in building this country, if not helped build this country, it's almost a disrespect. And so Black History Month this year around is coming as a reminder. It's a helpful nudge to let people know that, hey, Black Americans have still been here, we still are here, we won't go away. So when I first met Zach Harris, he introduced me to the African American History Museum, and he showed me that that Black American history is still here in South Dakota. I thought I did my research, and then I found out that I didn't do good enough research, and then I found out Porter Williams was. I found out the African American History Museum is supporting the women's struggle or the women's achievements within NASA, and it just opened my eyes. And so it allowed me to feel as if I was actually one of the Sioux Falls and not just a surrogate, just moving